Hello everyone, I am Shikhar Kumar and today I'm going to talk about something really important in internet and web technology, the basics of HTML, which is short for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is basically the foundation of every website you've ever been to. And in this presentation, we will dive into the basics of it. So let's jump right in. So HTML or Hypertext Markup Language is basically go-to markup language for making web pages. It's not a programming language. It's more of a structured language that browser use to show web content. With text and attributes, HTML lays out how web page looks. It's the first step in web development and plays nicely with other tech like CSS for styling and JavaScript for adding cool interactions. Now, before diving deep into this, now let us just understand the features of HTML. HTML has several features that make it unique. First, it is platform independent, meaning it works on any browser or operating system. Second, it is easy to learn with simple syntax. HTML supports multimedia elements like image, videos, and audios, making it versatile. It enables linking capabilities, which are the foundation of the internet. Moreover, it's a universal standard maintained by W3C and serves as a base of advanced technologies. The basic structure of an HTML document is made up of few key parts. It kicks off with doctype HTML declaration, which tells you about what version of HTML you are using. The HTML tag is basically a root element. Inside that, we have got head, which has metadata like title, and then there's a body where all visible stuff goes. And tags in HTML usually come in pairs, with opening and closing tags. Some common HTML tags you will encounter include HTML, the root element, head for metadata, title which says the page title, and body where the main content resides. For structuring content, we use heading like H1 to H6, paragraphs with P tag, and hyperlinks with A tag, which is also called anchor tag. These are the building blocks of any web page. HTML attributes give extra info about elements. Like the ID attributes give a unique tag to an element, while the class attribute is used to group elements for styling. The href attribute is what you use in anchor tags for linking stuff, and the src attribute tells you where an image comes from. Attributes really make HTML elements more flexible and powerful. In HTML, we can make two kinds of lists: ordered ones, which are numbered, and unordered ones, which are bulleted. Each item in a list get defined with the tag li. You can also nest lists to make hierarchical structures. This comes in handy for menus or outlines. HTML tables are super handy for showing tabular data. A table is made up of rows that you define with the tr tag, and you create cells using td tag for data or th tag for headers. You can customize them with the attributes like border, colspan, and row span, that is column span and row span. Tables are really flexible for laying out info like schedules or comparison charts. Forms are super important for getting user input. You set them up with the form tag, and they've got stuff like input, text area, and button. Forms can use either the get or post method to send data to a server. Attributes like action tell you where the form data goes. You will see forms in everything from login page to search bars. HTML has many advantages. It is free of use and widely supported across the platforms. It integrates seamlessly with CSS and JavaScript, making it customizable and dynamic. HTML is also SEO friendly, helping websites rank better on search engine. Its lightweight and simple syntax make it an excellent starting point for web developers. Despite its advantages, HTML does have some limitations. It's static by nature, meaning it cannot handle dynamic content without JavaScript. Different browsers may render HTML differently, leading to browser dependency. For large projects, the code can become complex and time consuming to manage. Styling in HTML is limited, requiring CSS for advanced designs. To sum it all up, HTML is the basic of web. It's simple to learn and it is fundamental in building website. It has its limitation, but when combined with CSS and JavaScript, it can do much more. As web developer, learning HTML is first step to go building dynamic and responsive websites. Thank you, and I hope this session helped you to understand the basics of HTML. So that's it from my side, and thank you all for giving me your important time.